And we're back, guys. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. How's everyone doing? I've been giving you guys some great information lately, and if you listened to the last video, then this is a numeric lock you should have picked up on. Now, Canet 2 taking on Ayala, and this was a matchup here where Ayala was the favorite. However, she has zero clay experience, very little, taking on a clay veteran, and you can see here the first set was very lopsided. How about a bagel? How about a donut? Yeah, so there's a lot of these numeric locks out there. And how about this match here? We had another great match here with Jessica Ponche, another numeric lock where she actually lost the first set, but she would come back. Again, those are two of my personal picks. And how about Elina Svitolina? That's right, from the hard-hitting Ukraine, taking on Gabriela Elena Ruse. Listen, guys, if you ever happen to stare into Gabriella's eyes, she will hypnotize you. Trust me. She kept staring at me and she hypnotized me. She was playing awful. I was like, go, Gabriella. Good job. Listen, guys. Yes, she is hot. She's a ball and beauty. But listen, guys, Elena is back and I'm so happy for her. I'm one of her biggest fans. Great to see her play. But you clicked on the video because this is another numeric lock that I had today. Perfect day for me, by the way. I tried to make a video, but right now I have a copyright issue with the music that I've been using. So once I get that straightened out, then I'll be back to making, giving you guys some locks. But you clicked on the video because, by the way, Elena looks very, very good. And I mean, clay is not really, of course, her strong surface is hard. But she looked really good against Gabriella today, who she really brought out her backhand. Seeing that backhand from Elena, amazing. But, guys, how about Matteo? This has to be the worst loss I've ever seen. Now, a lot of people wonder why I don't cover the men's sport as much. It's not that I prefer the women over the men. I mean, well, yeah, okay, pause. I absolutely pick women over men any day. But in terms of covering sports, guys, look, what cartoon character am I thinking of? Can anyone guess in the comments below? What cartoon character does this picture remind you of? Comment below. He's slick, isn't he? Now, he dropped the first 5 games, 5 love, but that's a Jordan fist pump. Why? Because he would win. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the next 7 games. This has got to be the worst loss ever. And of course, look, of course, guys, I had Francisco Cerundolo on the money line. Upset for that first set numeric lock. And that's why I'm watching the match, guys, of course. But nonetheless, oh, man, it's just Matteo's got to be so upset at himself. I mean, and look, I say it all the time. This was bad. I don't even have words for how bad this was. I mean, Matteo came out. He looked really good. Now, Francisco, in my opinion, he was just toying with him. He was just playing with him. Matteo's not, he's not a strong clay player. He's playing Francisco, who's got 4 times the clay experience. And this is his surface. He pretty much plays clay all year. Matteo's a fish out of water here. And this was bad. This was very bad. Very, very bad. This is one of the worst losses. And look, he could just drop his head. I say it all the time. When you're playing on clay, you need patience. You have to build and construct a point. Matteo came out just trying to hit through Francisco. It caught up with him. This was just a bad loss for the first set. If anyone's watching this match, this was ugly. Matteo has no words. He could just put his head down. This was one of the worst matches I've ever watched. It was a numeric lock, so I know it's going to happen. I don't care if he was down 6 love. He's going to win the first set. But this was ugly, guys. Matteo, he's got to go get some coaching, find some type of answer for Francisco, because right now he is being dominated. After dominating the first 5 service games, he would lose the next 7. This is the worst loss I've seen ever. This was bad.